Wendy and Diego, Harbourside Chronicles. Part 2, Seagulls and Paddleboards. The siblings quickly settled into their new life by the water. Every morning, they would trot down to the docks with Lily and Tom, greeting the locals with wagging tails and eager sniffs. Wendy became a favorite at the cafes, where she would sit patiently, her fluffy coat glinting in the sun, waiting for scraps of croissant, or the occasional head scratch. Diego, on the other hand, was a whirlwind of energy, darting from one place to another, always on the lookout for his favorite target, seagulls. One afternoon, Diego's obsession with the feathered pests reached new heights. As the siblings walked along the dock, Diego spotted a particularly loud gull perched on the edge of a paddleboard. Without a second thought, he bolted, his leash slipping from Tom's hand. Before anyone could stop him, Diego leapt onto the paddleboard, barking furiously. The sudden movement caused the board to drift into the water, with Diego standing proudly at the helm, his chest puffed out like a tiny captain commanding his ship. Wendy barked in alarm, pacing along the dock as the board floated further away. Thinking quickly, she jumped into the shallow water and paddled towards her brother. Using her nose, she nudged the paddleboard back towards the dock, her long fur clinging to her small frame. The effort was exhausting, and her little legs kicked furiously against the gentle current. Onlookers cheered as Wendy guided the board to safety. Diego, oblivious to the trouble he had caused, barked triumphantly, convinced he had scared the gull away single-handedly. Later that day, as Lily dried Wendy with a fluffy towel, Tom laughed and said, "Wendy, you're the real hero of the Harbourside." Wendy's tail wagged gently, while Diego, already plotting his next adventure, chased his tail in the corner. Wendy, though tired, felt a sense of pride. She had kept her brother safe, and that was all that mattered.